now, your Los Angeles Dodgers, San Francisco Giants, San Diego Padres, Arizona Diamondbacks, Colorado Rockies.
Strike three. So now he's 1 out away from perfection. The 2-strike pitch. A beautiful look there, peering down on the National Mall of Washington, D.C. It's Interleague Baseball on the show.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Hollywood Sports, the most realistic and the most authentic sports channel on YouTube. Well, guys, we have some MLB The Show going down on Hollywood Sports. And we have a subscriber request, and his name is Matthew Snyder. He wanted to see the Anaheim Angels going up against the Washington Nationals.
Hi again, folks. Matt
Here we go. Let's hope for an exciting game.
I'll be joined in just a minute by Eric Karros.
If you want to get into MLB The Show baseball, subscribe to Hollywood Sports. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel.
Will line up his guys like this. They'll match up against an imposing presence indeed. The #1 overall pick in 2009, hard-throwing right-hander Steven Strasburg.
All right, Matthew. I hope you enjoy the game.
Cole Calhoun will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway. And there's his strike.
Wow, that was a nice pitch.
Oh, and you wonder if maybe he decided
curveball right out of the gate
to take a pitch up there first. Too bad for him because that thing was right down Broadway.
First pitch, 107.
And a curveball that time. Grounded foul.
Yeah, that curveball dropped off the plate. Boom.
Smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. And just a chamber of commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. And a fastball.
Wow, threw it right by him.
The leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. So Strasburg off to a good start in the first, and with that, let's take a look at how the Nats will align themselves defensively. It's brought to us by the folks at Majestic. If it happens in baseball, it happens in Majestic.
Okay, it's just a headset.
Mike Trout will stand in. He took home a Silver Slugger Award for American League outfielders a year ago.
All right.
Way late on the fastball for strike one. Strasburg, a full season removed now from the shut him down or don't shut him down saga of 2012. Very good as expected for the Nats last year, although the win total may not have reflected that. He finished 8-9, but with an ERA of an even 3.30.
I gotta get my glasses, guys, so I can see.
As this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
I don't think this is a guy you want to mess with here. He can hurt you in more ways than one.
Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. This is to right center, and I don't think Spanner will be able to cut it off. It's going to get all the way to the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
And this is the one thing you have to avoid when you're playing against a good hitting ball club like this. You can't let them get going early and spot them a big lead early in the ball game. They've got the first two guys on.
All right, guys, I had to clean off my glasses. I want to enjoy the game too.
Quickly. So now he's going to have to bear down against the number 3, 4, and 5 hitters.
Albert Pujols stand in now in an early.
All right, the Angels getting off to a good start.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
Outside.
One out and a runner on second base.
Albert Pujols.
The 1-0 pitch.
Got him.
This is fouled back and out of play.
Got him swinging. Oh, he fouled it. Okay.
Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And they're going to strike first this afternoon as this is
going
down
for a double.
Extra bases. And the run is in to score.
RBI double.
It's a 1-0 ball game.
Already their second double of the ball game here in the first inning. He's not fooled too many guys out there to this point, that's for sure.
He's in trouble already.
Runners staying tight to the bag at second. Here's the pitch. Josh Hamilton is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
And he's probably a little bit upset with himself for
96
giving
miles
up
an
that
hour.
early run, but he really reached back for something extra right there.
That's over.
Too
but
low.
Low. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled
Got him
back.
swinging at that high pitch. It's 1-2. He's at 13 pitches.
Now a
Oh
swing and a
man,
fly
these guys
ball.
are whacking this ball.
And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Runner at second here with one man out.
Got him at 2 strikes though. Got him.
Foul tipped right
Got him.
into the catcher's glove. He holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are 2 away.
Here you go on show track. It's a 1-2 fastball. Just a straight challenge right here.
That was a nice
Bad
pitch.
When he was right on it, just winds up foul tipping it right back into the catcher's glove.
Man at second here with 2 away. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Kendricks looked like he wanted to kill the ball right there.
And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count.
And right now, he shouldn't have any second thoughts about working
He's definitely
hard
ready to hit.
inside.
Well, look at it.
Even if you hit the guy, you've got the open base to protect you. You got to keep this guy from getting extended.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for the ball.
And this is what you got to do up there, Steve. You
Top of the
gotta
first,
wait.
man. On second, 2
Yeah, and
outs.
if you can lay off the off-speed stuff,
Strasburg has to throw a lot of pitches this inning.
3-0
Oh, nice.
now. Green light here on 3-0.
They didn't call that a
I
strike.
want my run producer swinging the
Wow.
bat. It's my number 7 hitter. Probably not.
He's got to throw a strike now.
And
There it
there's
is.
the strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Still a base open here, so you don't have to come in with one if you don't want to.
Comes with the
walked
fastball.
it.
It's outside for ball 4.
Batting sixth, shortstop, Eric Ibar.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone.
You know, the Angels
And
got a
that'll
nice
bring in the
lineup, though.
Shortstop Eric Ibar.
Wow, his speed is 67 on first.
And he takes the cold strike. 0-1.
Now here's a spot with a run home already. That looks nice on the scoreboard. But if you could put up a 2 or even a 3 spot here in the first, that could really go a long way against a guy like
He
this.
might go on first.
And he just gets a piece there as this is
Wow.
chopped foul.
My man on second might take off. I mean, my man on first might take off a second.
And a fastball here is swung on and lifted in the air
Straight
to
to left field.
And Harper will make the catch, and that ends
They
the
got
inning.
out with not too much damage.
Angels get one on the Pujols double. Bottom of the first coming up from Nationals Park. And the Halos are off to an early 1-0 lead. Bryce Harper will stand in here, the starting center fielder on last year's NL All-Star team.
Boom.
And a ball 1-0.
Well, that's a pretty good spot to
All
try
right,
and lock
here
him
we
up
go.
inside, but you know, he can
Score is
turn on that
2-1,
location if
LA.
that's out over the plate.
Let's see what Weaver can do. He's at 48 pitches right now.
This one's too far
Close.
inside, ball 2.
And down by a run, a leadoff walk would certainly help the cause. He's got to shrink that strike zone here and not chase anything that he shouldn't be swinging at.
Now the 2-0 is hit the other way down the line to third. And Beckham's throw is in time at first, 1 away.
Boy, and on 2-0, if that pitch isn't right where you want it, you got to let it go. You still have the count in your favor at 2-1. Here he goes after a pitch that, although it was a strike, that's a pitcher's strike. That's not the pitch you want to hit, and all he can do is hit an easy grounder. Asdrubal Cabrera will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. In there, strike 1. So that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective. Well,
Hair looks pretty nice in this game.
If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
Bottom of the 4th, 2-1 LA.
Now a swing,
He reached
and
on
here's
that
another
one.
chance.
Can they get him? Can they get him?
On to first.
Got him.
Cabrera's
Barely.
Round out victim. 2 away.
They need to show that in replay. That was close. Yeah, they're gonna show it.
Well, let's slow this one way down and give you a look in show motion. He knows right from the start he's going to have to go barehanded if he's going to have any chance. That's a beautiful
Oh, they didn't show it.
Wilson Ramos will stand in, an RBI single in his first appearance. First pitch.
2 outs.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
I thought that might have been a strike. It probably was too high.
Comes with the slider there, but this is lined into left field. A base hit.
Base hit. Through the hole.
Mission accomplished there with 2 away. You just want to give your pitcher a chance to hit here this inning instead of leading off the next one. He does it with a solid single there.
His still rating is only 2, so he's not going anywhere.
Swing and a ball line hard towards short. They'll go the short way to Kendrick at second, and that'll be that. Nationals leave 1. They're down 2-1. Beckham will stand in here to start 7th. EK, it's been a pitching and defense afternoon all throughout.
Yeah, neither starter looking like he's ready to blink. And neither one of them looking all that tired just yet.
Close game, 2-1, top of the 7th.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Boom.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. That man right there,
95 miles an hour.
Starter as we start the 7th inning.
And with his pitch count where it is
Strasburg
right
still
now,
going to 85
wouldn't surprise
pitches.
me if they call it an afternoon after this inning.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's it.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
And now with that pitch count getting up there just a little bit, you can see that some of these pitches are missing just a little farther away than they were earlier.
And he's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And this is a nice job
Jerry
so far
Weaver's
out of
on
that
deck.
number 8 hole. Taking some pitches, trying to get on, leading off the inning.
Pitcher is on deck. They might pinch it for him, being at the top of the 7th.
Here he comes on 3-1. Here's a swing and a fly ball
Pop
now
up.
out toward right field where Worth should have no trouble. 1 down.
One thing to keep in mind, he's due to bat 3rd in the next half inning, so you wonder if this half inning could be the last one we see of him out there.
I think so, because they're going to pinch it for him.
Will stand in now.
Oh, they want Jerry Weaver to stay in the game, so.
Victim last time.
Yeah, I thought they were bringing a pinch hitter for him, too.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
Well, we've talked about all the strikeouts. The only side effect is right there, though. He's run up a pretty high pitch count now.
0-1 pitch is swung on and bounced to Cabrera.
Nice swing, but no prevail.
Strasburg's in
He's
control
out
here, 2 away.
Yeah, he's able to set down his opposite number there. And
Jared Weaver's pitching a good game, so I guess obviously they want him to stay in the game.
Cole Calhoun will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
And
wow,
that ball is
gone.
out of here.
Solo home run.
So a solo shot here to left center field, and it gives the Angels a 3-1 lead.
Calhoun.
Oof, that's a mistaken location right here, and
wow,
it could wind up really coming back to haunt him. This is a solo
right across
run,
the plate.
and it makes this a 2-run lead now, and with the way their starters thrown the ball so far, it may wind up being all he needs.
Uh-oh, he's
now
gone.
The National skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the
Strasburg
mound.
is gone.
And that's going to do it now for Steven Strasburg. Not an altogether bad performance here, 6 2/3, but he stands to be the loser unless things can turn around. Drew Storen will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
4-2 record, 3 saves, not bad. 4.52 ERA, that's not too good though. 19 walks, 58 strikeouts in 68 games.
Mike Trout will be the
Mike
first one
Trout.
to greet him as he'll start
Now,
fresh here with the bases empty
this guy's
following the
bad.
home run.
395 feet on that home run. Wow.
He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Another sinker here, but this one's over for strike 1. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. Taken there by Cabrera, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. It's stretch time here in our nation's capital. It's the Angels 3-9. Adam LaRoche will start it off here in their half of the 9th, and no sign of a reliever. They're going to let him try to finish this one off.
Well, he's been brilliant so far.
All right, here we go. The bottom of the 9th. Can they do it? They're down by 2 runs.
Very often.
Boom.
Now he turns on one and rips it down.
Oh,
the
base
line.
hit.
And Pujols
Right
won't
down
get
the
there.
line.
This
He's
is a
going for
fair
2.
ball.
Oh, he better get back.
When you're down by 2 in the 9th, there's that old expression about needing a bloop and a blast. Well, that was hardly a bloop. That ball was stung pretty good. But it is going to get the tying run to the plate. There's new life in that dugout.
Now Mike Scioscia's up out of the Angel dugout on his way to the mound. And it looks like that's going to do it for Jared Weaver. So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man left aboard, but he cannot lose this one. Joe Smith will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Well, he only has a 2.29 ERA. That's pretty good. 6-2 record. 54 strikeouts as a closer. Joe Smith.
Ian Desmond will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually a major force in their offense.
Oh, sidearm guy.
1-0. Nervous time now in that third base dugout.
Heck, nervous time up here. My heart's racing, and I'm just watching this game.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
2 times here they've gone away. Both pretty easy takes. And as a hitter, now I'm thinking
better not put him on base. They're only down by 2 runs.
2-0 count, the pitch. Not very
Oh,
aggressive.
there it is,
That's down
outside.
the middle for strike one.
You don't want to get that 3-ball count.
Two-one pitch is a
Oh,
slider
wow.
taken for a cold strike two.
I thought it was too low. The guy on first is not going anywhere with a 7 rating still.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
Is he going to drop? Oh, it got in.
Get there as it falls. Throw comes back in quickly, so they're at first and second now with nobody out.
Let's watch this swing in show motion. You're going to see this pitch just tie him up in knots, but somehow he's able to fist it all the way out to right field.
Nice swing.
New pitcher
Bringing in
set to
another
toe
pitcher.
the rubber here is Kevin Jepson will be the one getting the assignment. Bryce Harper will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
Man on first and second, no outs.
Because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he can make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Wow, he's got a nice steal rating and a speed rating. But he can't take off with my man on second.
Here, 1-0.
They need to put a pinch runner in for the guy on second.
Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Runner holding tight at second, now the pitch. And a breaking ball falls
nice
in there
pitch.
for a strike. It's 1-1.
Yeah, and it's tough enough to hit 95+ mile-an-hour fastballs. That curve gives you something else to think about altogether.
And he'll take a
Oh,
look at
he's
the
throwing
strike on the
strikes.
inside corner. It's 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You
You
just
don't want to hit into a double play. That's probably why he didn't swing at that low pitch.
Swing and a line drive.
Wow.
And it's in there. Base hit.
He's coming in. Oh, he held up. Now I get ready to say he would have been out.
Here as the bases are loaded now with still
That third
nobody
base
out.
coach did the right thing to hold him up, though, because there's no outs. You don't want to take any stupid chances.
Not one of those guys where
Nice swing. Nice line drive.
react to the fastball. You're not going to just react to 98. But give him credit.
Another pitcher.
Put a good swing on that ball.
Fernando Salas will be summoned into the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases are loaded with nobody out.
Man, they can tie this game up and even win it.
Back up the middle, that will get
through the hole. That's one run. They go get another one.
The throw to the plate. And the second
Oh,
evens things at
no
3.
outs.
Well, you started to get a sense that this was coming. They have come roaring all the way back in this game to tie it up in the bottom of the ninth. Unbelievable.
Nate McLeod will come on.
Oh, they got a pinch runner out there.
Wilson Ramos.
A base hit and win it.
And you can bet that they'll be looking to induce the double play ball here with that winning run on second.
And it's still no outs. 3-3. Bottom of the ninth.
Infield at double play depth all around. Here's the pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
Nice game. Nice game.
Goes right back with a changeup. Tough pitch back to back. It's 0-2 now.
Now, he's probably lucky he didn't make contact on that one.
He needs a hit.
And here's the ball hit in the air.
Base hit.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw will come in.
He had to hold up to make sure the ball fell in before he took off.
90 feet away from home with nobody out.
Oh, yeah, he's got that magic wand going now. That's his third hit in 4 trips, all of them singles. He's been a tough out all game long.
Danny Espinoza will be
Another
summoned
pinch
down to
runner.
be the pinch runner.
They're going to get this win. Scott Harrison. Just hit the ball outfield, you win.
They set the target in.
Throwing strikes.
Finds the inside corner for strike one.
Yeah, definitely take it all the way. Not a bad idea.
Wow, he's had 3 pitch hit home runs.
Possible winning run 90 feet away with nobody out.
So they got the right man at the plate.
And this pitch misses
Too low.
to Hairston, and it's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Inside.
Time now on the mound.
You just need to swing at the ball.
And that strike zone's looking about
Just
the
put it
same as
somewhere.
you can.
There's no outs. You just got to hit it outfield so they don't throw it back to the plate.
Ready with the 2-1. Now a
Is
line
that it?
drive that's going to be caught out there at short.
Wow.
And the move to bring the infield
Wow.
in works out, 1 away.
And a big burst out there. A game saver, in fact. He's not out of the woods yet. Not by a long shot, but that winning run
Bernard
has
Span,
to
let's see
hold
what he
third
can do.
base for at least
He's
another
1
batter.
for 4. He cannot hit into a double play. He's got to push it outfield.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Gutsy
And
pitch
Salas
there
is
with
trying to
the
keep that
winning
ball
run
low
at
too.
third.
And that's putting the entire
Get him hit
game
into
on
a double
your
play.
shoulders. If that ball skips away, we're all going home.
Swing and a fly ball. And that should be deep enough to end it.
He missed it.
Some
It's
trouble
over.
now in right field.
I thought he was going to catch it.
And they're going to walk off with a 4-3 victory.
All right. That was a pretty nice game. Matthew Schneider, I hope you enjoyed that, man. I don't know what team you were rooting
You have
for,
to give this team credit.
but it was a
They
nice
gave
game.
up once, and in the end, it's a 3-run bottom of the 9th inning. that
All
puts
right,
an
everybody.
exclamation
Thank
point
you
on
for
the
taking the time to watch this video. And as always, until next time, everybody, thank you for watching Hollywood Sports.
Not a lot of offense in this ball game, but what offense was provided came primarily from this guy, our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
So that's a wrap here this afternoon. For EK, Psycho, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. Washington is victorious in this one, 4-3. So long from Washington.